sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
My experiment will succeed, Drat.
You caught me.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Let the show begin.
Lament! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless! Evil conquering! Worthless!
protect us.
Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Useless! Worthless! Disappear! Worthless! Here!
Let's dance.
Lament!
Obey! Transfiguration!
This moment will be frozen.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Eat this! Guma, get them!
Cryo incarnate! Unleash! My will embodied! By ordinance divine!
Oh, so sorry.
Let's spark things up a little.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am...
We built the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are true. The Jade Chamber?
Lady Ningguang, is there a...
Patience. Since the news made it out a few... Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen, and they are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, lady.
Only sufficiently Adepti, although these... I take the same. You may ask...
These things won't be...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much.
No.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes.
Really? Then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. The construction of... I have other... Remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, first we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, as it happens, we have some...
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there?
Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out. Huh. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at... Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair.
So what? She's loaded.
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat.
Come on, ma'am. It's not about what...
I won't...
No more excuses! Okay. I know you have money. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, then seen you at kiosk. How could you afford to be so...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in... But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business, I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is... well, Paimon. And this is Paimon...
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the...
You can't do that. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No. Apparently not.
Really? So...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't...
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. Then of course...
Chingson, Glaze Lily,
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and where does she fit in?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, Glaze Lily, and Violet Grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is...
Return to the mountains!
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon and...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in...
I came for the However, you have shown me your kindness, and I...
Wow! You really don't have... But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the...
I am not sure whether, or to what extent, this plan can be classified as awesome. We simply need to dispose of...
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition isn't as...
Look, we want to win this Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the...
Huh? How?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very shorthand.
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset...
Okay, then. Let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out.
I see. Have someone sort the order.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job...
Hey, Xingqiu. Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on?
Xingqiu, have you ever...
Oh, I see. So you've...
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sun... We are holding it on behalf of someone who has... At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this.
But without any...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Oh, Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain... Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about it. According to records of drifting clouds, after Sea Gazer passed, luckily, I came into possession...
That's great! But wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. Open-minded. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go. There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu. Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I...
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there? got to...
Understood.
Chivalry will never die.
Some in-the-field research?
I'll bring my seasonings. Leave it to me. What? Weren't we? Oh.
With any luck,
Really? Look, and now that Paimon takes a close...
these are not real. If we want to go down, we must
All right, then let's do...
I sense the pres- Obey! Manifest!
Live!
And step. Yeah! Flags up!
Unleash! Manifest! Obey!
Coming to be! Coming to be!
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Yeah!
Manifest! Unleash! Cryo Incarnate! Oh, the core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Moment of birth. Come into being.
And leap. Rocks. Look at you, Boo.
Shoot! Manifest!
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. By ordinance divine, obey!
Burst forth.
Eat this! Nice and spicy! Break a leg!
Witness my great undertaking. Live. Ha! Ha!
I'm a rock! Can't handle your dream! Observe! Bubba, get...
Come into being.
Can't keep my eyes open.
In your dreams!
Live.
Nice and spicy! Observe!
Unleash! Cryo incarnate!
Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Strike is one! Observe! You're toast! Out of the frying pan, it's...
Manifest! Shoot!
Feel this ancient power.
Your grand finale! And leap!
Obey!
Nice and... And step. Observe!
Come into being.
Booba, get the...
Unleash! Shoot!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look. Pew pew! And step. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Live.
Manifest! Shoot! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking.
Eat this! Bubba, get the...
Unleash!
Break a leg! Observe!
Live.
Obey! Manifest!
Oh, it's so wine.
Unleash! Shoot!
And step.
Live.
Nice and spicy.
Burst forth! Moment of birth!
You're toast! Boba, get them!
Obey! By ordinance divine! Manifest!
And leap! The grand finale!
Come into being!
Nice and spicy!
Obey!
Live!
Unleash!
No, it...
Manifest!
Feel this ancient power!
Boba, get them! And step. True tragedy. Dinner's gonna burn.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Cryo incarnate! Obey!
Come into being!
Unleash!
Live! Feel this ancient power!
I'm surprised,
Obey!
Come into being!
No, did I ruin everything? Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite? Is this it? Is this... It's so huge! That's true!
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. Only after being
Wow, shit.
Only because I don't care for her stories most of...
Hold on a sec! If we activate feed it here. But if we...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm my safe.
That's right! You gotta be extra...
I'll go on ahead with the...
How is Shenhua able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Super strength much? We can't slow down yet.
Oh my god, I can't...
How can she live?
Oh, mighty...
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply... I'm going to award...
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for...
Shenhua! And Ningguang's little helper!
Ah, so... But I have to correct you...
Okay then!
In truth, if everything goes according to plan... As a side note... Now, please excuse me.
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over...
Oh, Really.
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets pretty...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least...
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot.
Well, Byron said that there are some
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the woods.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go like...
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Hi there! Since this was chosen as the building's... So, business is booming for me to...
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. Here are your keys.
Shenhe, you should go get... Paimon's gonna... Let's buy one for...
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you... See...
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? What's she doing here? Let's go and say hi.
One trusts you have met
So far, so good. Yeah.
naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with...
Cool. So, what's her adeptus? Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking...
Her Adeptus name. Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an adept...
Don't all adepti have...
On this latter point, you are correct. However...
Oh, right. Wait, what? Paimon neither.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Well, to start with, her
Yes. She was One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passed... Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was...
That sounds so dangerous.
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with... That she was able to endure such terrible danger was... One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard.
In other words, if you hadn't passed...
Not necessarily.
That's still...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every... Indeed. However, Mooncar, red ropes... It is only by fate that...
Oh, now Paimon gets...
Huh. You dare... Ningguang one... If she handles it admirably, let us conclude...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait. I was worried that on top of this. After all, Master... It's okay. The fault is mine for not... Still, for this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, Anyway, now it's settled. From now on...
Got it.
Great! Well, but before we do that, after all, Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! Look! The Jade Chamber is floating in the... but it seems to be...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey...
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the... Before we find some suitable... Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed... The remainder of the construction work...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the...
Beto? You're...
Sure am.
Huh. So
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is...
Shenhua.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shen, to be honest with you all, I am in...
Wow. So it...
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but...
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials, instead of competing against each other, we could work together.
Sounds great, but how does that change things?
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. From what I've heard...
We will head into town and seek advice from...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question...
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady...
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular... It's called...
Ah, hello. Are you...
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is...
Yunjin? State... So, you're the types of ore need...
No, we were...
If I remember, it could take some work, but if you stick... Of course, it's probably just...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story... I hear the view. Perhaps it can get...
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently flowing No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in that village. The wife was out. The vile and vicious monster told.
What a nasty piece!
But the monster, just while they were discussing whose...
No.
Unbeknownst to anybody, her extraordinary ability, and so, destined to great...
I really like this story, but I'm not sure
Opera is always an interpretation of the events. When my father wrote the...
Well, Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh.
Hello, sir.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin. Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Osmanthus whined.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl.
The remains of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right here, in this village? The time frame certainly matches, so it seems we're in the right area. Let's keep looking around.
We'll need more where that came from. Guess we can rest a bit.
What's this? So... now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an Adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Symposium. Let's have a look over there. So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Symposium! Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adept. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my... So if you ask me...
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe! We're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of...
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from...
It's okay.
But,
My master once said that, so I hope, but I've never thought this way.
Don't worry. In fact, I think
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone up... curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a—
Leave the Wonder Course to— Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know it. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not— In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils. Master also said maybe it won't work for me to stay here.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths—
Thank you. So, Master—
Fine by me. I'm actually—
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to—
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us. Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
all three of you, the Wonder Cores and... I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest...
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend.
All right, then. Guess we'll head up. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear...
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling... You're quite well...
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your... I should clarify.
Wow.
Managing a... If you want to know how to make...
Wow.
Your question was written all... So I promise you that should you one day...
No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, this is...
Thank you. But...
Are you sure?
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second.
Lady Ningguang.
Now that is Liyue Harbor. So, the...
Huh.
Yes. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've... In short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than
Come on, Beto!
Me? Ningguang, it's not gonna be easy.
Don't worry.
Glad to hear it. Watch...
Beto? Ningguang...
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, my wish has not changed. I hope the Jade and I hope that you let the Ascension ceremony commence. Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already... I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Where are you? Come on, we can do it. Let the show begin.
Manifest! Obey! No, my sword! Witness...
Verdict is...
Eat this!
Unleash!
I'll protect us.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Obey!
Burn!
Let's dance. Ink! La 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 la.
Manifest! Unleash! Manifest! Unleash! Manifest! Unleash! Obey! Cryo Incarnate!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too... I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back any...
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before and...
Good.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared, and Lady... Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millelith, thank you for your service.
Great. Then next time I watch... I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect...
Let the soldiers recuperate. But don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory... If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the... You have learned from hence on balance.
While the position of...
Shenhe. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few... Hopefully this trip to Liyue Har...
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact...
There'll be...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward.
Please. Have a good rest. We must celebrate both the...
Wow! Everyone's already... It's Paimon's first time with...
All of you here, those who don't drink...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going...
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform...
Hey! Look!
批冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was wonderful.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending. But life...
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity...
Ms. Yun! Here you are! Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of V... Wait. You're the... Let me pull up...
Alternatively, you could leave us alone.
Uh-oh. This feels...
Hey, what are you...
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about You take a rest while I go back.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you.
You're toast! Booba, get the... Let the show begin.
Time for retribution!
At the frying pan.
Rain outlines your fate.
Booba, get them! Let's dance.
Rain cutter.
Come on, we can do it.
There it is.
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
At the frying pan, into the fire.
Let me weave you a verse.
Time for retribution!